We're going to lighten up a bit on this Friday night with our wine expert. He's in the house to answer my burning question. What is the best way to get into a bottle of wine? And it's not your teeth. Matthew Horbund in the house, our wine expert, is talking corkscrews. So which ones work, which ones don't, and which ones should you toss in the trash? Great story. Well, I admit I've used a screwdriver to try and get into a bottle of wine. I know, Matthew, you're going to yell at me, but I learned that there are better ways. Which corkscrew is tops and which one should you trash? Our wine expert is in the house with some answers. Well, I admit it's been something that has bothered me for years. I never seem to be able to find the right wine opener, and trust me, I have tried them all. Well, our wine expert and sommelier, Matthew Horbund, is live in our studios tonight to show us which ones are the best and worst. So, Matthew, let's start with this rabbit-style opener. You know, I have about 5 of these in my drawer, and they're all broken. What do you think about those?
You know, they work really well, but they work for a short lifespan. You have to know when you buy one of these, regardless of price and brand, they're going to break and you're going to have to replace them.
All right. What about the newer, fancier ones, like those gas-powered corkscrews and the electric ones?
Yeah,
do you like those?
You know, anything that you have to add more moving parts to always has a risk of something going wrong. You're adding gas into the wine. I've heard stories of bottles exploding with those, so I avoid those.
What about the two-pronged opener and the winged one? The winged one was really popular in college, I remember.
Yeah, these are easy and they work, but they're not sturdy and I'm not a fan. And the two-pronged one, the Asso or the Butlers Friend, and that has 2 little prongs over here, it takes a lot of practice to learn how to use them well, and I'm not proficient at it yet.
All right, so I've gone back to my roots and my days of waiting tables in a fine dining restaurant, which, yes, I used to do, and I've just been using the traditional waiter's corkscrew. I really find that that is just the easiest, and it opens the bottle the best.
I agree 100%. Less moving parts, real simple construction. There's different types. They have ones that are curved and ones that are straight. I'm a fan of the ones that have hinges on the metal piece. It's a 2-step process. You get better leverage, and it's just a little bit easier to open the bottle, in my opinion.
And what about that big one you have on the set there? Is that a good?
This is awesome if you have A, the money, and B, the space. It's, you know, a lever, the metal tine comes down, pulls it out in one fluid motion, great leverage, great construction, but you need a big area or a bar to fasten it to.
Okay, and those are pretty expensive, you said?
Yeah, there's a couple of $100 easily.
Okay. All right, Matthew Horbund, and you can also check out his blog, A Good Time with Wine. We'll post a link on our website, CBS12.com. Matthew, thank you so much.
Thank you.